Hey everybody, Captain B-Nard back here with another Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battle. Today we have our 5th multi-battle where I am once again teaming up with my longtime girlfriend Sara, who's made numerous appearances here on the channel, to take on the team of JoeyFontaine, friend and fellow PokeTuber, who has also made numerous appearances on the channel, and Joshie, who we've actually seen once before. So of course Joey and Joshie do have their own channels, so I'm going to leave links to them in the video description so you guys can check them out after, as per the usual. And as you can see, they are both packing some pretty solid threats on their teams, so it is definitely going to be another good match, and we're going to get into it. So, Joey led with Hoopa Unbound form, Joshie led with Fortress, I led with Flygon, and Sara led with Celesteela. So, I am actually going to be the fastest Pokemon on the field, so I'm going to go straight for a Dragon Dance to go ahead and get my +1 attack and speed, trying to set up to do some big damage to their teams. The Hoopa is going to go for the knockoff then on the Celesteela, which is going to knock that down by about half and get rid of its leftovers. So the Celesteela in turn is going to hit the Hoopa with a Flash Cannon, knocking that down by about a third. And the Fortress is going to hit me with a Gyro Ball, knocking me down to about a third. And then the Hoopa is going to regain some health with the leftovers. So obviously I am going to outspeed everybody this turn and go straight for an Earthquake this time. That is not going to hit the Celesteela, which was my plan. It is going to be enough to get rid of the Hoopa and knock Joey down to 2 Pokemon, and also take the Fortress down by about a third. So then Sara is just going to hit that thing up with a Flamethrower, which is going to be more than enough to finish it off and drop Joshie down to 2 Pokemon as well. And Sara is going to get the Beast Boost for an special attack increase. So, great turn for our team there. So this turn, Joey is going to come in with Greninja, and Joshie is going to come in with Staraptor and get the Intimidate to lower both of our attacks. So, the Greninja is actually going to go for a Water Shuriken on me, and that is going to be enough to finish my Flygon off and drop me down to 2 Pokemon. And unfortunately, he is also packing the Battle Bond ability, so he's going to go ahead and transform into Ash Greninja, which is of course a big threat. And actually, Joshie is going to go ahead and bust out his Z move here on the Staraptor, which is going to be the Fighting Z move, actually, which is of course the all-out pummeling. So he is just going to hit the Celesteela up with that. And unfortunately, that is enough to finish off the Celesteela and drop Sara down to 2 Pokemon, so not a good turn for our team at all. So then I'm going to come in with my Gastrodon, and Sara is going to come in with Salazzle. So Joey's actually going to go for the switch here, probably anticipating the Storm Drain ability on my Gastrodon. So he is going to come in with his Sceptile, as the Salazzle is going to go for a Sludge Wave. It is going to hit everybody. Not going to do much to me. Going to drop the Sceptile to the red and take the Staraptor a little below half. And the Staraptor is actually going to go for a Fly here, which was unexpected, but it is going to allow that thing to dodge my Ice Beam. So that is unfortunate, but I'm going to regain some health with the leftovers. So I'm actually going to go for the switch here. I don't want to get taken out with a Grass attack from the Sceptile, so I'm going to come in with my Scissor to try and absorb that, as the Sceptile actually is going to go for the Mega Evolution into Mega Sceptile. And it is going to go for an Energy Ball on me, so that is not going to do too much. And the Salazzle is going to go for another Sludge Wave, which is of course not going to do anything to me. and is going to miss the Staraptor because it is still under fly, but it is going to be more than enough to finish off the Sceptile and knock Joey down to just one Pokemon, which was good. And then the Staraptor is going to hit the fly on the Salazzle, knocking that into the red, but it does survive. So Joey is going to come back in with Greninja then, and I am going to go for my Mega Evolution into Mega Scissor. And I am going to go straight for a Bullet Punch, and that is going to be enough to finish off the Staraptor and drop Joshie down to just one Pokemon, as well as the Greninja is going to go for a Dark Pulse on me, which is unfortunately going to be enough to take out my Scissor and drop me to just one Pokemon. And the Salazzle finally is going to go for a Sludge Wave on the Greninja, dropping that into the red and also getting the poison, which was nice. So he is going to take some damage from the poison, just barely surviving that with like 2 health, unfortunately. So then Joshie is going to come in with Volcarona, and I'm going to come in with Gastrodon once again. So the Greninja is going to go for a Dark Pulse, which actually gets the crit, but it didn't matter. It is going to be more than enough to take out the Salazzle and drop Sara down to just one Pokemon. So the Volcarona is actually going to go for a Quiver Dance to get its +1 special attack, special defense, and speed, trying to get a setup here. I'm just going to go for a Scald on the Volcarona, which is going to knock that thing down by about half. So I'm going to regain more health with the leftovers. And this turn, the poison damage actually is going to be enough to finish off the Greninja, and that is actually going to eliminate Joey from the match, making this a 2-on-1 situation in my team's favor at the moment. So Sara is going to come in with the Decidueye, and the Volcarona is actually going to go for a Heat Wave, which misses my Gastrodon, but hits the Decidueye, unfortunately, so that is going to one-shot kill that thing and actually eliminate Sara from the match, making this 1-on-1 me against Joshie, but I am just going to fire off another Scald, and that is going to be enough to finish off the Volcarona, and that is game. So, thanks for watching again, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed. Please hit that like button, leave a comment, and or subscribe if you did enjoy, and stay tuned for more new videos in the future. So that's it, and we'll see you next time.